What is up, guys? Delboy here. So we're going to kill two birds with one stone in this video. And we're going to focus on the cruiserweight division and a couple of news stories that have broken in recent days, the last sort of day or two. Firstly, the fight between Shumenov and Dorticos is headed to Las Vegas on April the 29th. It's being reported that this fight is going to be for the WBA regular cruiserweight title, which I believe is held by Shumenov. And yeah, it's looking like this fight's been made for April the 29th. How do I see this fight going? Well, firstly, you guys know I'm a big fan of the cruiserweight division. I think it's stacked, full of talent, full of punchers, full of exciting fighters, and it goes to show how crazy boxing is when Shumenov has a title in such a good division, because he shouldn't have one. And when he fights Dorticos, I think it's going to end badly for him. I really do. He's not a cruiserweight. I think he's going to get smashed to bits. As soon as he feels real cruiserweight power, and as soon as he fights a real world-class cruiserweight, he's going to get beat up. And I think Dorticos is a very dangerous cruiserweight. Good Cuban fighter. Not the typical Cuban style. He's a big puncher. He can box as well, but he does get drawn into wars. Watch his fight with Kalenga. Classic cruiserweight fight. I fully expect Dorticos to put on a show and to take out Shumenov in under 6-7 rounds. I really think Dorticos is going to have way too much for Shumenov. Shumenov's not a bad fighter, but he's not a cruiserweight. He's really not a cruiserweight. So yeah, I expect Dorticos to really come through in that fight and look good doing it. Another really good fight that's been made is actually a rematch between Kudryashov and Durodola. And these guys fought back in 2015, and Kudryashov was knocking everything out, and he then fought Durodola, and he got shocked. He got stopped, I believe, in the second round in that fight. Kudryashov started quite well, but in the second round, Durodola just sort of rushed him and swarmed him, and Kudryashov's defense was terrible, and he got stopped in that fight in a really good performance and an upset victory from Durodola. And since then, Kudryashov's picked up a couple of wins to bounce back, and Durodola's gone on to fight. He went on to fight Maurice Bradis, where he lost that fight. So yeah, I think this is a really good fight. It's actually a WBC final eliminator. So the winner of this fight will have to fight Bradis, and the winner of Bradis and Huck. So that's a really good look for the cruiserweight division. Who do I think is going to win the rematch? I'm not sure, man. I'm really not sure, because Kudryashov is extremely basic. But in terms of pure one-punch power, I don't think there's many boxers in boxing today that hit harder than him. He has some crazy knockouts on his record. Look at some of his knockouts. He puts people to sleep for the 10 count. And his hands are so heavy. And if he's improved at all since his last fight, then he's got a good chance. Durodola, obviously, he went on from that fight to take a bit of a beating against Bradis. So Durodola's took some wear and tear since then, whereas Kudryashov's not really had a hard fight since then. So Durodola might be a little bit worse for wear now, so it might be a bit of good matchmaking. Well, not matchmaking, because it's a mandatory sort of eliminator, but it might be good timing for Dmitry Kudryashov to jump back into this rematch. He's got a couple of wins back, he's got his confidence back, and he'll be looking to avenge that defeat to Durodola. If I had to bet money, who do I think is going to win? Do you know what? I'm really not sure. I think it's 50-50. I will make a prediction video for this fight, but I'm going to just have a hold back for now, put it that way. I think it's a really good fight, though. And again, the cruiserweight division is delivering fireworks, man. And again, I'll keep on saying it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. In terms of pure excitement, in terms of sort of wars, in terms of brutal knockouts, name me a division that delivers it more than the cruiserweight division. And that's all there is to it. Tell me what you guys think of these two fights. Peace.